Okay, so this is my third attempt at this video because my camera apparently doesn't like me. What we're going to make today is this angel ornament, and this is another example. You can really change the look up just by changing your ribbon selection. I will point out, I want you to know that the complexion on this poor little girl here is modeled because I hit her with the heat gun to try to get rid of those glue gun webs, and it stuck to her face. So you might not want to do that with a wood bead. So these are the different ones that we have to choose from. You'll see on this one I left the ribbon the full width. On this one I cut it in half. It was a different kind of width. It made it less bulky and it gave me a longer tail because it just worked better. Alright, so we'll get started. What you're going to need is you're going to need 7-inch length of wired ribbon, and what I'm working with here is 2.5-inch wide. You'll need a 22-inch length of the same ribbon, and this will be the wings. You will need a 3/4-inch wood bead, 9-inch length of, this is 1/4-inch width, ribbons to hang your little angel with. You'll need a bell. You'll need one of these little gold rings. They come in a package. I think it's probably, maybe a 1/2 inch across. Let's see. Almost 3/4 of an inch across. You'll need some blush to give her rosy cheeks, and a Q-tip, and a gel pen or maybe liquid eyeliner to draw her facial features on. And you will need hair. I use this curly hair. It comes in red or blonde or brown. So I'm going to make a little red-headed girl today. And you'll need a glue gun. That is the best glue to use for this project. It sets up quickly and really holds well. So we'll get started. What I started to do is I pulled the wire for the top of her dress tight and wound it around, twisted it so that it wouldn't come loose. And you'll just want a little bit of an overlap so that it does, you don't want it to fit like a hospital gown and expose her bell. I mean, that would be just embarrassing. If you want, you can put a little dab of glue inside the bottom edge to keep it where you want it to be. You can wait till the end to do that or whatever. And you want to pull it tight enough so that whenever you set her head on top, it doesn't fall into the dress. And you want to pick a side of the bead that you like the best for using for her facial features. You don't want to, if you use the where the grain all swirls around in a circle, it might make her look like she has a big nose. And your angel may not be sensitive to that sort of things, but seeing as I have one, I know that my angel would be. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this extra wire off. And then tuck it inside so that it doesn't jab anybody when they pick up the ornament. Okay, I'm going to keep the seam in the back, and then position your little angel on top. That looks pretty good, so I'll just give a swirl of glue and set her head on her shoulders. Like that till it cools. Alright, and now we're going to work on her wings. And what you will do is you'll fold in your ends to meet in the center. And just give it a little crease, and then tie these into a bow or into a knot and work it so that You have a nice fluffy bow. These will be just little tails. Just finagle this around. These tails will help balance her also. Just make sure it features the part of the ribbon that you want to stand out. These are nice. You can pick all different kinds of ribbon throughout the year and make something that is be a nice gift for someone. You could even go with sports teams or colors if their sports team are angels. Our sports team has some devils on it, so we wouldn't use that. Not real devils. They're just overgrown, misbehaving boys. Alright. And there's your ribbon, or your bow. And you will put this on the back of her dress. Oops. Looks like this didn't really glue right here. So let's give it a little extra. Alright. And then you'll want it over top of the seam, so it kind of hides that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glue on here, this big puddle, and I won't have to worry about missing it, and just put that on near to the top. Doesn't have to be all the way up. You're going to have a lot of hair hanging around here. Alright. Great, now we have to do her hair. Just kind of prop her up. And we're going to go with the red hair. And these are nice because you can pick any color of hair if you want to give them for a gift. I have a brunette granddaughter and a blonde granddaughter, so I made one for each, and then I did them for nieces also. And it's kind of cute when they're in the same family because they know which angel belongs to which girl. Okay, you'll want at least 3 lengths of curls, maybe more. Okay. Right. You'll want to put your glue on the bead and not on the hair. It's probably a little bit too much glue. You don't need a lot. And then a little dab on the sides to cover up your ribbon. And I see I have little webs going on her face, and I am not going to blow dry them. Just pull those off. When you have your hair is too long, your curly hair is too long, it just stretches it out, and then this is just too long. So I'll shorten that up. Otherwise she begins to look like Rapunzel. And you can make your hanging ribbon any length. If you want to hang it by the ribbon, you'll want to leave it nice and long. This is, like I said, 9 inches. Or you can make it shorter if you're going to use an ornament hanger. Go here. Just want to hide that, especially when you're using a contrasting color like this green. It's sort of peeked out on this one. I don't know if you can see that around the face. Dab back here. To the length that you want. And I'm looking at this and I have her wings a little off center, so let's see if I can finagle it a little bit over this way. Might be able to because of the wire, but if not, I'll just pop it off and move it. Glue it back on. I think it'll be okay. Give her a little bit more hair in the back. There's nothing worse than an angel with a bald spot. All right. I don't like the way her bow is offset there, so I'm going to take it off and move it. Maybe I will. This might be the best glue job I ever did. I think the problem is I glued her head on crooked. That. If you're going to see her from the front, you want to twist this around so that you have the right side of your ribbon showing. You can do that. Most ribbons it won't matter. Alright, now we need to attach her bell. So you'll go up under her dress and put a glob of glue there. Nice puddle. Find the bell and slide that into the glue and just hold it for a moment or two until it cools. It's quite hot. I've tried to record this video numerous times, and I just got off the phone with Sony, and they said, well, are you using a Sony memory card? I'm like, well, no. Oh, so of course it's the memory card's fault, right? I'm gonna have to hurry, my battery's going dead. All right, so there's the bell. which apparently her little ding, there we go. Okay, then you will take your gold ring, thread it through, and attach it with a little bit of glue. Onto the hair. And then just put your facial features on. Usually just do 2 closed eyes with some lashes, a little nose. Then take the blush, a Q-tip. This is a very nice color for a redhead. Just give her some rosy cheeks. It's a pretty quick craft, and it's a very pretty ornament. And she does have glue threads every place. You may be tempted to hit them with the glue gun, but don't do it. Alright. And there she is. Oops, I'm trying to give you a good look at this. It's a very cute ornament. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stop back again and see what else we'll be making, and stop by my blog. The link will be in the message section below. Thank you.